This is Tom Colley for Through the Ropes Boxing. Delighted to be joined with none other than the man himself, the announcer, Dev Sahni. Dev, how are you, mate? Obviously it's hot out here. I see you looking very smart in a full suit. Must be sweltering.
I am a bit. Three-piece, and it's even hotter under those lights. With this suit, I committed to it about 2 months ago. I've got like the little cufflinks as well with Saudi on it, and I just thought, just persevere, just crack on, go through with it. You can't stand the heat, you get out the kitchen. So I'm good. I enjoyed it up there. It was a hell of a ride. Was expecting a bit more from Tyson Fury. Wasn't expecting much more from Alexander Usyk, but it's fascinating when you look at the contrast to how Fury was the first time that they met at a presser to how he was this time. That's the story, really. They didn't face off in the face-off. They didn't want to know. So, yeah, let's see if it has any bearing on the fight.
I was going to ask you about that, Dev. Obviously, we expect from Tyson Fury, we expect a lot. He gets up, you know, he's a showman, almost like a bit like a Muhammad Ali in some sense. So do you read much into that? What did you take from that? You're up there on stage with them. You can look these guys in the eyes. Not a lot from either man. What do you take from that, Dev?
I take that they're both zoned in and ready to punch each other's head in and become the undisputed heavyweight champion. I guess with Usyk, he has been consistent. He has kept that way all along. Not really engaging. He made his little poem up there, little doodle, didn't want to show anyone. But it's fascinating, but that's what he always does. That's not what Tyson Fury always does. So is it a late attempt at mind games to act different? I don't know. Does any of it even matter? Probably not.
There's been some talk of some complaints of the ring mat. Have you heard about that? And what were your thoughts on that? What have you heard?
All I saw was Michael Benson's tweet about it, so I don't know anything more than that. I'm sure it will all come out.
And how do you see the fight going on Saturday night, Dev?
I'm not going to give a prediction. I think it will be an absolute cracker. I think we could see something shocking either way.
Dev, you've obviously you announced on most of the biggest shows in the world. You've been involved in huge events. Does this one feel that little bit bigger than the other ones? A little bit different?
Yeah. This one just went past the Battle of the Baddest, because that was huge as well. That was being on that press conference stage. You know, Mike Tyson was up there as well. It was quite surreal. This time I looked ahead of me. I saw Lennox Lewis, I saw Evander Holyfield, Roberta Duran's knocking about. It's all very, very special, and of course the prize here is a prize like no other.
Someone else that was knocking around, Dev, Ryan Garcias. I think he might have been he's causing a bit of mischief around the venue. Did you see that? What happened?
I think he's here to face a real Dev. That's what I think. He's been going after Devin Haney. Come and see the real Dev. And that was a joke. Obviously, he's not here to fight me. Obviously.
Of course, Dev. Don't worry, Matt. I got that one. I was just thinking in my head, is Devin Haney out here as well?
I have no idea. No idea. Yeah.
You mentioned Mike Tyson there. What do you make of the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight, Dev?
I think it's going to end in knockout, and I will be tuned in.
Dev Sahni, thank you for speaking to Through the Ropes Boxing.
Good to see you, my friend.
Take care, mate.